One of the country's most passionate limited government conservatives is coming to North Carolina. The John Locke Foundation will host Texas Senator Ted Cruz on Monday, April 13th in Raleigh. Joining us to talk about what's in store for guests at the headliner luncheon featuring Senator Cruz is Kory Swanson. He's president and CEO of the John Locke Foundation. Kory, nice to talk with you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Senator Cruz has really been making a name for himself in the freedom movement across the country. Why is it that the Locke Foundation decided to host him? Is it for that very reason?
It's for that reason in part. It's also part of our hope to have Republican presidential hopefuls coming through North Carolina. North Carolina is poised to be a very important state again in the national election, and we think that many of the possibles right now will want to come through North Carolina, stopping either here in Raleigh or in Charlotte.
What's the plan for Senator Cruz? Do we know what he's going to be speaking about?
He'll be speaking about his principled philosophy on freedom in America and limited government, and talking about how important that message is to make clear in Congress and to get other people in Congress who have that same type of message.
He's rather interesting. If you read about Senator Cruz or follow any of the reporting on him, he really does seem to be a man of ideas. In fact, what I find very fascinating is that he's very good friends with the famed attorney Alan Dershowitz. Tell us why that's kind of an interesting relationship between those two.
Well, they would be politically opposed to each other on most things. But one of the things about Ted Cruz, when he was at law school at Harvard, he was recognized immediately by faculty as being one of the brightest students who had been there for a long time. And I think Professor Dershowitz is acknowledging that.
Kory, tell us what is in store for folks who decide they'd like to attend this event.
Well, Senator Cruz will arrive on Monday morning, and we will hold a small roundtable discussion with Senator Cruz for people who would want to have that type of experience with him. There is a $500 cost for that event. $350 of that is tax-deductible donation to the John Locke Foundation. Following the small group meeting, we will also then move into our headliner luncheon. The tickets for that are $100 a piece, and $50 of that is a tax-deductible donation to the John Locke Foundation.
And that roundtable discussion, very small, very intimate, a limited number of seats available for that opportunity to have that type of chat, conversation with Senator Cruz in the room. So again, this is Monday, April 13th. This is in Raleigh. You can find all the information about buying a ticket and all the details, again, about that roundtable discussion if you'd like to be part of that exclusive opportunity at 11 o'clock in the morning on Monday, April 13th. Then the luncheon begins at 12 o'clock. Senator Cruz will address the audience of limited government conservatives. Should be a fascinating speech. You can find all the information at johnlocke.org/events. Kory Swanson is president and CEO of the John Locke Foundation. Kory, thanks for sharing the details.
Thank you.